Okay, Land Expropriation Act. Some really brilliant minds have kind of talked about this. News outlets. Bruno Samau has talked about this. Babalwa Mabasa and Ruth Hall are some of the ladies that have actually kind of expanded on this. But I took the liberty of kind of just figuring it out and taking my own research pertaining to this. Right. Firstly, I was like, okay, for everybody, ladies especially, let's all just find out what expropriation means. Just the denotative meaning of it. Okay. The first thing is the denotative meaning of expropriation is the action by the state or an authority of taking property from its owner for public use or benefit. Firstly, it is expropriation, not confiscation, as the elite Ruth Hall have said. Okay, nobody's about to just take your house and take it away without compensation. Number two, I think it's important to understand that a lot of countries do this. This is a giant majority of countries all over the world. They actually do this, and this is for everyone, not just private entities. It could be companies, it could be the public companies. It's for everyone. So this narrative that it's only for specific people, or we're targeting these ones, it's not true. It's literally to anybody. And also, what I've kind of found out is that the whole without compensation part, that's usually kind of geared towards derelict buildings, for example, or buildings that are not used for the intended purpose. So again, nobody's going to just come to your space or your piece of land and just take it. And even with that, there's proper recourse that goes with it. Okay. And I think if you guys look at the video done by Bruno Samau, he actually expands on this quite often. But my main takeaway from this is that this is necessary, this is important, and this is actually helping us head into the right direction. Well, what does that mean for you? Well, it means pretty much that if you're going to be going into spaces like property investment, and you want to be doing developments, especially for those who have healthy portfolios and actually want to expand into industrial and commercial spaces, you actually have to take into account and do your due diligence, do your history, and actually find out, okay, what it is you can and cannot do and how you can actually acquire this land. But for the average Joe, the average person, who has their family home, I highly doubt this affects you. Hopefully this helps, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.